Hi, Scott here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Lion Inn at Blakey. There's 5 of us. We've got my brother, my dad, Zachary and Martha, and we're going to see what the food is like at one of England's highest pubs, and as you can hear, it's dog friendly. So last week, as you may have seen, we were in Rosedale and we did the Rosedale Railway Walk. I'll put a link to the video in the top right hand corner, and we left you just as we were going into the Lion Inn for some lunch. And let's just show you where we are, right in the middle of the North Yorkshire Moors National Park there. That's the Lion Inn on Blakey Ridge. Fantastic location, a blustery spot, lots of parking. In we go to a lovely traditional bar, little porchway there, and a fantastic table just really near the fire. It almost roasted my brother there, as you'll see in just a moment. And as you can see, we're sort of racing each other to the bar. I think we were ready for a pint, and a fantastic choice of beers on the bar. This is the actual room itself. As you can see, lots of people with pints and lots of choice of hand-pulled beers. Some really good ones there as well. And just a quick look inside the restaurant. In fact, they've got 3 restaurants or 3 rooms. I was sort of fixating on that Old Peculiar. So settled down nicely by the fire with our pints. As you can see, Stuart already got his top off, but it's quite warm. And here's the menu. You can stop it if you want to have a look at the prices. Steaks are around £30, and then other meals down to about the high teens in terms of cost. Children's meals for about £10. And then on a Sunday, specials £18.95 was the Sunday lunch that you're about to see, and all looking very good. And then, what are you having, Dad?
Beef dinner.
Beef dinner. Stu, what are you having?
I think I'll have curry.
Curry. And Mark, you're not staying at this stage. Not staying at this stage, so just very careful just to... Zachary, what are you having?
A bit of chicken, bit of chips.
Chicken and chips.
Yeah.
There we go. And it'll be a surprise. Martha not committing herself at this stage. I'm having the roast beef dinner.
I'm sure it's not.
So, looking forward to my roast beef dinner. It's quite busy, and the pint of Old Peculiar is going down very nicely indeed. Yeah, so that looks good. We've got a jug of gravy as well. Nice Yorkshire pudding there. Beef maybe a bit overcooked. Nice veg. Roast potatoes, yeah. Looks alright. So Stu, your naan, beef curry, chips and rice. Eh?
Sausage pizza.
Yeah. Beef's really tender.
You changed your tune now.
Nice roast potatoes. It does look overcooked, but it is very tender.
I'm going to put
On the
there every now and again. Don't give it all. Just give it a little bit.
Cabbage, cauliflower, peas, carrots, boiled potatoes, roast potatoes, and lovely Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding. Very good. There is a lot of beef there. There is plenty of beef. Lots of different types of veg. Gravy, not the best I've had, but value-wise, £18. Yes, good value. So the roast potatoes, I think they're certainly deep fried. New potatoes, veg I think is fresh, obviously apart from the peas, but that's fine. Lots and lots of beef. A lovely Yorkshire pudding. Yeah. Instant gravy, but other than that, very, very decent. So there we go. All gone. Very nice. So Dad, marks out of 10?
I'll give it a good 9.
9. Stu, yours?
Marks out of 10 for me would be 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Zachary?
I'd have to go with a 9.
9. Wow. So, and Martha, are you wanting to...
10.
You're going to give it a 10?
Wow.
Wow, very high marks. So I'm going to give it a 7. I thought it was very nice. The meat was very nice. Veg, nice fresh veg. I thought it was let down a bit by the gravy. So I've got to say, a lovely place to have a meal. Great beer, lovely food, nice run out and a lovely walk. And the meat not the only thing roasted there. As you can see, my brother eventually gave up and moved seats. So back out into the lovely Yorkshire countryside. having thoroughly enjoyed our time at the Lion Inn, really good food and beer, and of course most importantly really good company. We all enjoyed meeting up. Some tables outside if you fancy braving it. It's a lot nicer in the summer, as you can imagine, and also they do B&B, so if you fancy a night at a really isolated English inn in the middle of nowhere, then I don't think you could do better than the Lion Inn at Blakey. So thoroughly recommended. Do give it a go. Lovely run out to Rosedale as well. So as ever, I hope that this content has been of interest to you. If it has, then please consider subscribing to this channel. Please hit that notification bell and you'll continue to get this local content. And as ever, and most importantly, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, I'd be very grateful if you could like this video and hit that notification bell. If you do that, you'll continue to receive lots more rubbish just like this.